What's up, family? Welcome to the Mental Game Podcast.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
We got my brother back. My boy is back. What's going on, Marcus?
What's good, baby boy?
Man, look, today we're going to talk about, who's in your ear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be careful who's in your ear.
See, you in my ear right now.
For sure.
That's a good thing.
Okay. I mean, he hear me. I got power in my headphones. I got some snare in my headphones. All right, man. We'll see y'all in a little bit. What's going on, family? Welcome back. Welcome to the Mental Game Podcast. My brother's over here sporting that Pack Mentality t-shirt. You can get your Pack Mentality t-shirt on mentalgame.net. That's MNTL
And I want to say real quick,
What you got, bro?
These shirts, I had to pay my money for these shirts, so I'm repping them.
For sure.
My brother gave me a discount, but it wasn't much. But
Come
hey, I
on,
got
man.
a discount. Now it's all love. But yeah, these shirts, man, comfortable.
For sure, man. Appreciate you, bro. I
Mhm.
appreciate the support.
Absolutely,
Really
bro. Absolutely.
appreciate the
Come on,
support, man.
That's what we do, dog.
Nah, man. But man, how was your week, bro?
Man, week was pretty rough, man.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah. Baby boy sick.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah. I remember.
Out of the work week, I only work one full day, so
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
For sure,
But
for sure. You got some
hope my
time
people
off.
ain't watching me. Yeah,
Man.
that's a little time off, but like I said, watching over a little kid, a toddler. I don't
Right.
wanna say, is he a toddler?
Yeah, he's still a toddler.
Still
Yeah.
a toddler. You know what I'm saying? Watching over him and
Okay.
trying to make sure he's straight. You know how babies get sick, man. They get miserable. So
Yeah, but the good thing about it, man, they bounce back quick.
Yeah, they do, man. They do, and he did good, man. He's good now. You seen
Yeah,
that?
I
I showed you
saw
a
it.
picture
Yeah,
of
you
him. Yeah,
showed me
so
a
he's
picture.
doing good now. But besides that, man, it's been a decent week, man.
For
Enjoyed
sure,
the time
for
off,
sure.
you know.
Yeah,
It was all good.
this one kind of. I gotta see like every time I'm anticipating something.
Mhm.
Like this weekend we built the kennel.
Yeah.
So
I was waiting for that too.
Yeah, I was
excited.
anticipating that all week.
I got a
man.
baby engineer right here, so
For
he
sure,
doing
for
his
sure.
thing,
I
man. It came together good.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I tried, man. I tried. It came out bigger than I thought.
Yeah,
So,
which
but
is
that's
good.
still a good thing.
Hey,
yeah.
you got some big dogs, bro.
For sure.
They
For
gonna need
sure.
them. They gonna need every inch.
They gonna need every inch. Yeah,
Every
you're right,
inch
bro.
of
You're right.
But it was fun though, man. Me, Kaz, they enjoyed that.
For sure. I did too, man. That was a
Yeah,
good
it was
bonding
good.
experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Missing big brother AJ, but he's out of town.
Yeah,
so.
out of town.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, next time we're gonna have him here. But I think we still got a few more things to do. But it came out. I mean, we got
Oh,
like
good.
Aaron said, we got the skeleton up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Start with a skeleton, though. You can't do nothing without no skeleton.
Man, bro. But look,
Yeah.
all right, man. But you know how it go.
Yeah, let's do it.
I
I'm
got
ready
the
for it.
questions.
I'm in my moment
I'm
in
here.
the spotlight.
I got the questions, man.
Oh,
But
boy.
first, mental game for the week.
Yes. Hit him with it.
Okay, you can't rush something that you want to last forever.
Ooh.
You just
Ooh.
can't, man. That go to
Yeah, that's deep.
a project,
Mm-hmm.
a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
anything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, that's true, though.
you know what I'm saying? It can be compared to anything. That quote can be used on anything.
That's
You know what I'm
good, man.
saying?
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? But mama always told me, man. And I'm pretty sure she told you and Aaron and AJ as well. Mama always told me, and she would always say it all the time, because I would always be in a rush to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just anxious. You know what I'm saying?
Over anxious.
Over anxious, yes.
Mhm.
And she would always be like, Jay, haste make waste.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yes.
always say that.
Yes, she always.
And
said
I just hear her every time I'm sitting there rushing to do something or something like that.
You
You know,
gonna mess
I
up.
hear mama. I hear mama
Mhm.
saying that.
Yeah.
Jay, haste make waste.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know that that's a good point. I got indebted with that. You
For
know what
sure.
I'm saying? So that's why, like, when I work,
Uh-huh.
I don't rush. All
Exactly.
the people trying to rush. Oh, we need to get it out. I said, I'm not rushing. If you want me to rush, then I'm not gonna do it.
For sure.
You can do it, because then when I do the job, obviously I'm a material handler,
Uh-huh.
so I put stuff together.
Yeah.
But if it's done wrong, they looking at me.
For sure.
So you rush me though.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I'm saying. So I like to take my time and get it done right.
Man, same thing in truck driving, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They
Because
want you to
making
rush to get
deliveries,
there.
they
Yeah.
try. Keyword, they try, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because the customer, I understand we all got customers, and I don't know how they boss looks on them when the customer is doing what they do.
Right.
So they be like, oh, they needed it yesterday. Well, that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
I deal with traffic.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Weather, I
saying?
mean, all kind
Weather,
of crap,
yes. I
man.
deal with
Bad
all kind of
Texas
stuff.
drivers. Come
Yes,
on,
yes,
man.
indeed,
Yeah,
man.
come
So
on.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it there as safely as I
Absolutely,
possibly
because
can.
who gonna be to blame if something
Exactly,
happens?
because
It's
if I
gonna look at
crash in the
you.
back of somebody, get a
Exactly.
ticket or
Yeah.
something like that, they're
Yep.
gonna be looking at me. So
Exactly.
I take
Exactly.
my time. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
as
saying?
you should,
You
though.
can't,
As you should.
but you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't rush something that's gonna last forever. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If
that's
I
real.
sit there and rush, you know what I'm saying, I probably won't have a job because
Right.
I be done crashed or
Absolutely,
got a
dog. Something
ticket
gonna
or
happen. Anything,
something
man.
happened.
Somebody
Yeah,
driving reckless, dude.
exactly.
Yeah, you should never rush, man. And that goes to relationships too, man. Because you
Absolutely.
don't wanna rush into a relationship. Well, I want to get married. I want me a Boaz. I want to be a woman.
Right.
And then you rush into it, and then it don't last.
Exactly. And that's my point exactly. You know
You
what I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Because you take your time. Like
Yeah, man.
I always tell people, take your time, get to know somebody.
Yeah.
You know, all the above. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh man, you
you
need
know what
it.
I'm saying?
I
Because
forgot
like,
the name of that song, man. Take your time, do it right, man. That's a
yeah,
jam.
yeah,
That's a jam, son. You know that song.
yeah,
You
it
gonna be
is,
singing
it
it? Don't
is.
sing it
I
though.
ain't gonna say I was
Okay,
about
don't
to.
sing
I was.
it. Me.
Yes, indeed, bro.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like trees. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not good strong oak trees.
They
Like
ain't
that's why
going
like in
nowhere.
the front of every house. You know what I'm saying? I guess traditionally they
Mm-hmm.
would do that for
Absolutely.
like by the time the tree is full grown, because it would take a tree like 30 years to
Yeah,
get
to get
reach
full,
full
fully bloom.
maturity.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I guess that'd be like, okay, when your tree is
You'll be ready to
fully
move
mature,
out.
not well yeah, or
Yeah,
you done paid the house
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah, that's
you know what
true.
I'm saying?
That's true.
So yeah, but but that was mama. Man, mama is wise because
Yeah,
mama.
wise
Look, I'm
man. Come
tell
on
you
now.
straight up, and everybody listening or watching this podcast, my mom was the reason for this topic. You know what I'm saying? I tell
Mm-hmm.
y'all every week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I write on. I'm talking to y'all every week about going in the mental game Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for topics. I'm
Yeah,
looking for, topic suggestions. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a suggestion. You know what
absolutely.
I'm saying? Let me know
You gonna have somebody to talk about it with.
yeah, oh yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. So, you know what I'm saying? Like just y'all let me know, man. Y'all hit up that Facebook group, the Mental Game Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Get in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some discussion. Let's have some positive
Positive
constructive
feedback. Yeah,
dialogue. You know what I mean? Get
absolutely.
in there. But
Positive is the key word.
absolutely. Absolutely. Keep it positive.
Please
I mean,
keep it positive.
keep it negative. We
Yeah,
make it
well,
positive.
anything is any reaction is good.
For sure.
You
For
know,
sure. For
so
sure.
that's what I say.
For sure, man. But all right, man. It's time for some questions.
Let's get it. Spot.
Time for some questions. You ready? Ready, Mom?
Let's
You
do it.
sure?
I think
Are
I
you
am.
sure?
I think I
I'm
am.
just making sure, man. Making sure you're ready. All right. What's the best compliment that you've ever received?
Ooh, you know what? That's a great question, and I'm gonna
I
say
know it.
that's a good question. The greatest compliment is people when, especially my wife and other people that don't really know me, say I'm a good father.
Dang.
When I hear that, that's my job. I'm a good father and a good husband.
Man,
That's my
you
job.
know what? You got damn right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
look,
right. Yeah.
that trumps anything I
But
was
dude,
gonna
now
say.
let me tell you. Now I don't want to brag and boast.
Okay, come on with
Okay.
it. Come
No,
on
no,
with it,
no,
bro.
no, no. I'm not gonna
Nah,
do that. No,
nah,
no, no.
nah. Don't
I'm
sell
not gonna
yourself
brag
short.
and boast. But now
Let's go.
I've been called handsome before.
Okay,
So
okay,
I
we'll take that.
mean, come on, man. Look at me. You know. But I'm just kidding. Just joking.
Nah,
But
man, he ain't joking. He
nah. I
ain't
mean,
joking.
so yeah, right. But nah.
I know the real Marcus. I know the
But
real Marcus.
but that is the most that because that's my job is being
Being a
a
good,
good
yeah,
again being a good father and taking care of your kids and being a good husband. That's my
absolutely.
job. So that compliment that breaks everything down.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
had a the owner of the company of a company I used to work for back in the day. I could say the name of it is the Empire Company.
Oh,
They
I
shut
remember
they
that.
yeah they
Yeah,
shut down.
yeah. The warehouse. Yeah, I
Yeah, the
remember that. Yeah.
warehouse. So the owner Joe Daly, he used to walk through the walk through the warehouse every year they come down do that year end inventory,
Yeah.
count all the picks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure he asked everybody that, but like he was like he came up to me, he was like, "How you doing?" I was new, at that time. It was my dad. I think that was my first year with the company.
Mm-hmm.
And he came to me. He said, "How you doing?" Shook my hand, talked to me for a little bit. He was like, "Tell me this. uh, what's the most important job you'll ever have? I sat there and thought a little bit, and I was like, when I worked for Empire,
Mhm.
that's when I first had Nana.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. 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 Because you
So
went there after Domino.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's when I
I
first had
remember
Nana.
that.
So
Yeah.
I thought about that, man. I was like, being a father, and he was like, "You're exactly right."
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
"What's your mom's number?" And I was like, "Huh?" He's
So
like,
hold on,
he's
bro.
like, yeah, he's like, "You got your phone on you, right?" And I said, "Yeah, but I'm not supposed to have it out while I'm on the floor." You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
talking that, you know what I'm
Even though
saying?
he just had it out.
Yeah. Talking that, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Call your mom." And
Mm.
mom was working at,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm
Airport. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mom was working at the airport. And mama answered the phone. She thought something
Boy,
was
why is you
wrong.
calling me?
Yeah. His mama thought something was wrong. And his white man get on the
Well,
phone.
yeah. Yeah.
How
Right.
you doing? How you doing, Miss Denise? Hi, Miss Hosenbekas? And she was like, yes. Mama had like, mama
She was
had
ready
kind
to
of like,
go ham.
like, you know what I'm saying? Why my son boss calling me? Like, that's a
Right.
grown man.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So he's like, how you doing? It's Joseph Daly. You know what I'm saying? There's that and the other. I want to tell you about your son. And you know what I'm saying? Told her a bunch of good things about me, man. So
That's
I,
good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's probably, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was scripted or whatever, some of the act he put on, I was appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? I was
Hey.
like, I
And you
appreciate
know
it.
what though? And it was good that I got to give you props. It was good that you said that because
Yeah,
you was young.
for sure.
You was
Yeah.
you was young. You was
20
what
years
19?
old.
You was
Yeah.
20? Okay. I
Yeah,
was trying to
yeah,
say you was
yeah.
19. My
Nah,
bad,
nah,
dog.
no,
I
nah,
don't
nah,
put you
nah,
that put
nah,
that
nah.
on
I
you.
hit the mark. I
Yeah,
hit the
yeah,
mark.
yeah, yeah. You was 20,
Yeah,
and to have that much responsibility
for
on you
sure,
at
for
that
sure.
time,
Uh-huh.
that
For
says
sure,
a lot
man.
about you, dog.
I've always been quick to respond to, like, oh, this is happening. I gotta do this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
Yeah, I
now
can
I,
honestly say that.
yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I can say, like, I've learned, and I'm kind of like, I'm thinking more ahead now.
Got
You know what I
you. Got you.
mean? Like, I try to already be prepared for things because I'm starting to read more.
Which is good.
Listening to podcasts, getting
Yeah,
information from other people
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. Kind of trusting the network, so to speak. And then my brothers help out a whole lot because I see the problems that y'all face,
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I gotta be prepared. If something like that happen. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Seeing the just the little stuff that Mama went through.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the biggest
That's what,
teacher
yeah,
right
that's
there.
what that's
Yeah,
what made me get the home warranty. You know what I'm saying?
there
Because
you
like
go.
appliances. You know what I'm
You
saying?
never
Go
know,
out, yeah,
son.
you
Yeah,
never know.
yeah.
So I got the home warranty, all yeah, I'm paying monthly. I'm paying the monthly, but
But if something
you know what I'm
happened to
saying?
it, you
Yeah, if something
good.
happened,
Yeah,
I just pay that little
yeah.
service fee instead of me come out of, AC go out. If my
Oh
AC go out
man.
right now, I
Ooh
pay
Lord.
$75.
Mm,
And them
mm, mm.
people come out and they try to fix it. If they can't fix it, they
And then
replace
give
the
it
whole
back. Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Best money you ever
You know what I'm
spent,
saying?
dog.
So,
Yeah,
hey,
that's real.
one of the things I learned, you know what I
That's real.
mean?
That that's. But now I'm not gonna spoil it. But now that's a good thing about what our topic is. So
Right,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. That's a
For
good.
sure, for
That's
sure.
that's good. That's good.
But all right, next question.
Oh,
Next question. My phone. Oh, my phone right here. I felt something buzz. I was like, hold on. But all right. What's your favorite trip that you've ever taken?
ooh.
Yeah, I know it's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a
I
good one.
knew it. I
I
knew
want to
it.
say, it's a couple of them.
Mm-hmm. If you had to
Uh,
choose one,
if I had to choose
and tell me
one,
about it.
if I had to choose one, I would have to say when I went to Vegas with
Okay.
my wife last year, or year before that.
Yeah, that looked like a good trip,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
You
looked
seen the
like
pictures?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was fun, cause like I said, no disrespect to people that got a bunch of kids and stuff like that,
For
man. But
sure.
when you've
I
been
got you.
married, when you
It's
got
understandable.
yeah,
Yeah.
when you got 20 skins on the wall, such as me
Uh
and
huh.
my baby bro over here, you don't want me to point at him, but it's all good. But when you got 20 skins on the wall, when you get to go and it's just y'all two enjoying
Right.
how it was when y'all first got together, there's no comparison to that. You know what I'm
Absolutely. I
saying? So
understand
it
that.
was good to, like I said, we didn't have any kids that would,
Mm-hmm.
oh, come here, and stuff like that. It was just me and her. Hey, baby, where you want to go? Vegas is beautiful. You've been there.
Right.
So it's like so many things you can do.
Absolutely.
And if you don't have to worry about any kids,
Yeah.
man,
It's
you
even
can't beat
even
that.
better. It's
Yeah,
probably
yeah, yeah,
cheaper
yeah.
too.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, yes and no.
Yes and
My
no. Yeah.
wife,
I
she
mean,
like to,
I understand, but I'm
yeah.
just saying, like,
You don't have to worry about extra because
yeah,
I
yeah,
got three
yeah,
kids, so you don't have to worry about extra.
yeah. Extra miles
Yeah,
to
yeah,
feed.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Excuse
So
me. You know what I'm
that
saying?
would
You
say
know
that
what
was
we
a
mean. We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
being
You're not being
neglectful.
rude. We love our kids.
Yeah,
I just said the parent thing, but I
for
love my
sure.
kids. But just being with your wife and just being it's just y'all two and you out and about in the city you've never been to and
For
stuff like
sure.
it's always good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that this year.
You should, man.
Not
That's
try. I'm gonna
nice.
do it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it.
do
I'm
it,
gonna
man.
do
You
it. I'm
got
gonna
it.
do
You
it.
got this, dog. What about you, dog?
Man, you know me, man.
So Orlando, I
You
know it's
know
gonna
it.
be one of
I
them.
man, dude.
I'm going next year, man. I already
Look,
said
look,
I'm speaking
look,
it.
man, dude. Cause for me to be able to get to the financial
Yeah. Oh, stability.
stability and
Yeah.
status to where, you know what I'm saying, I can do that for my
That's
child.
amazing,
You know
dog.
what I'm saying?
That's
And
amazing.
especially in these days and times where everything is, kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
man, the price of tickets to Universal Studios and Disney World was nowhere near what they are now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that was trying back then. It's
Yeah,
trying
of course.
times to go.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you
So
went right after the pandemic, right?
yeah, yeah. Well, when
Yeah.
things kind of started,
Opening back up.
yeah, well, a little bit. It
Mm-hmm.
was, they was getting lax on the
Mm-hmm.
rules and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just you know what I'm saying, just to see what was new.
Yeah.
And just sitting there and telling Aliana, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, this ride been open since Daddy was 11. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Well,
Yeah.
since this ride was open since Daddy was 15. You know what I'm saying? That stuff like that, and it's still
That's
here.
deep.
It's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
running.
And,
You know what I'm
and I,
saying?
I want to give you props too, man. You and mom, because y'all took my daughter to Orlando a
Oh, for
couple of
sure,
years
we had a
ago,
blast.
and man, she's still talking. She enjoyed it, even though you
Yeah, I made her
kind
go
of
on.
she made her.
I made her go on the
He was the bully
Velocicoaster.
uncle that day and made her go on
I
something.
wasn't.
But
Oh nah, man. I said,
she
look,
said he
man.
ain't give me my
I
$5
did.
either.
He didn't. No, 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 no. I told him $1.
A dollar.
I gave him
Man,
that
you know my
dollar. No,
daughter,
that's
man. This is Chanel's daughter.
nah. That's
She's
T.
not going
Nah,
for
that's
that.
TT was telling her, y'all should have asked for five. Right?
Yeah,
And
okay,
she was
yeah.
like, yeah, I
It was
want five. I said, nah, y'all
too
already
late
went
now.
on it. It's
Already
too
made the
late.
deal.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You go. I say, I give you five if you ride again. She was like, no,
Yeah,
let's go.
exactly. Yeah, but I appreciate that because we took her to Orlando. I was going that would have been the second trip
Right.
that I would have said. We took her out there, but we didn't go to. We went to Water World and stuff
Okay.
like that
Okay. Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
was about to close.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we took her to Water World and stuff. We had the little express pass where we go right in front and
For
stuff
sure.
like that. So
Yeah.
that she enjoyed that with Orlando, and then she was with
Uh-huh.
her favorite cousins
Right.
and
Right. Right.
uncle Momo. So she enjoyed that. So I appreciate that.
Oh man,
You know
we
what I'm
had a
saying?
great time,
Yeah, she
dude. We
enjoyed
got
that.
and I got the collage. Have you seen the collage?
I think I did.
Man, we went to Krusty Burger
I
and
did
all
see
that,
that.
man.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah, we
did
went
see
to
that.
Krusty. Man, I had to, every time
Yeah.
I go, even though
Yeah.
I'm flexitarian. I don't eat, you know what I'm saying. I
I need
just
to
like
get on
what
that.
chicken, fish, fruit and
That
vegetables.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so like I don't really too much beef.
Beef.
You know what I'm saying.
Where
Well,
you get your
since
protein from, though?
well, protein come from plants anyway. You know what I'm saying. So
Touche, son.
I
Touche.
mean, look, how you think the cows get that big? You know what I mean? All they eat is grass and stuff all day. But nah, I mean,
that's true.
I still eat. I still eat my chicken and my fish. But since I've been started working out,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, I have like beef once a week.
Which is good.
You know what
Which
I'm
is
saying?
good.
It
Which is
is good and it's bad. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? But
You work it off. You work it
whatever.
off.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I do. But I know when I go on vacation, I always get off my diet, man.
That's
It's hard.
that's what
It's
it is,
hard,
dude.
man.
I mean, that's what it is, bro. And I mentioned the Vegas trip, bro. I want to go out there just to go to the airport and get those buffalo shrimp that I got from the airport.
Man, dude, you know what? I don't. When I went to Vegas, I don't think we had any like memorable
Food.
food.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's all we had, though. That's all we
because it
had
was
was
just.
memorable food. I showed you the picture
Oh
with the
yeah,
egg and the
heck
bacon,
yeah.
and dude, I was like, oh my goodness, you
See,
know what I'm saying?
cause we was just going there. Like we went one day, we went to the hotel cafe, and another day we went to somewhere we were on what's that, Fremont Street.
Strip.
Man, look, it was
It was a
where
strip.
we did that skyline
You know
thing.
what? I ain't bold enough to do that yet.
Man, really? That was fun, bro. That was
I'll
that was
let you
like
have
the
that one.
highlight. I think that was the highlight of the trip,
I'll
dude.
let you have. But I put like this: if I was to do that,
Yeah.
that
You
whole
leave you
floor
to
would be
passed
wet.
out.
I'll be passed out and threw up on everybody.
Oh
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Like, nah, I can't do that. I seen it,
Yeah.
but nah, I just can't
Nah, it
do
was
it.
fun, dude. It was
It
fun.
looked fun, but I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
I feel you,
okay,
bro.
I'm
I
good.
feel
I'm
you.
good
I feel you, man. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was Superman right then and there.
on
So I can fly.
that.
Wait, it's over.
I know
Uh,
it looks short, and I'm sure it's like almost $30, right? It's expensive, right?
it's expensive.
Exactly. That's another reason why.
I remember how much I paid for it. It was
Expensive,
expensive.
expensive for that short amount of time.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, son, you gotta put me through the whole strip if that we doing this.
Oh, it was. It was like I think it's Fremont Street. I want to say,
Man.
but Fremont Street was an experience too, man. That was fun.
They got that little tent where they got the music and
Yeah,
stuff.
like they had like 3 acts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There's an act
I went
on
through
each
that.
end. So
Yeah,
that
I
was
went through
man,
that.
that was crazy.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun out there, man. Like I said, I've been out there twice, and I enjoyed both times. Man.
Right.
It was great. It was great though. We went to different casinos.
Yeah, it was because see, I went to Vegas.
You was a kid.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that,
So I wasn't able. Okay,
I
was there. I mean, it was cool seeing everything. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my favorite comedy movies was the National Lampoon Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, that's
so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I had that's what I was thinking of. You know what I'm saying? And that was old Vegas. You know what I'm saying? That they showed the movie and just seeing Vegas like, oh, this was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What they, you know what I'm saying? That was cool about it. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Vegas.
It's not, the next time I go out there, man, I won't go to where Tupac was, I don't want to say shot at, but I guess he was shot out there.
Man, dude, I want to go to Omega Mart.
What's that?
Man, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it right now, but Omega Mart, man.
Okay.
Omega Mart.
That sounds fun.
Dude, it's like
sound like you spend some money in there too.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, but probably. But it's got some cool shit in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like novelty shit.
Hey,
and it's
like
it's an experience. It's an experience too. But yeah. But
I like Circus. I know you've been there.
Nah, but they had some some performers. Really? But they had the performers at Fremont Street performing in the
Good act?
Yeah. It was you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, it's like you can go to the French Quarter, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I ain't not downing them because they was talented. But in the French Quarter in New Orleans they got people that do the same thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So it'd be good shows.
Yeah, it was a good show though. It was a good show. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? Because we was always doing something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Like
you can always have something to do. You'll never be bored of it.
Oh, nah, we weren't, man. Shoot, like this cat, just kind of bankrolled my whole trip on the winnings. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. That was cool. So I ain't really spent a lot. So worked within. You go out there with a budget. Kind of stayed in there. But it was cool, man. Went to a pool party. Lil John was there. We had a good time there too. So, yeah. So man, look, hold on. I got. What? Yeah. Shout out to Lil John, man. But yeah, man, I had great. Yeah, man, look.
Off the cuff, man.
Look, bro. All right. Next question. What's up? Top 5. I told you it was coming. Mm-hmm. Top 5 female singers/entertainers. Top 5.
Okay. Top 5. I'm gonna start with.
You
want me to do 5 through 4?
Well, 1 through. It can be any order. You put them. You could be any order. You can put them in any order. This is just your top 5.
Okay, top 5. That's it's not gonna be easy, but I'll be able to do it. Okay. I'm gonna go with
Speaking to the mic, dude.
Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go with Aretha.
Okay.
Aretha.
Okay.
Gotta go with Whitney. Whitney is number 1 in
my
book.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, Whitney's number 1. I gotta put Aretha 2. Shaka Khan.
Man.
Shaka Khan is 3. I'm gonna go with Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
4. And number 5 with a bullet. I'm gonna do somebody modern. I'm gonna go with what's her name? Shantae Moore.
Really?
She can sing, man.
Okay.
You know what? Let me do a 5A.
5A?
Yeah. Because I got 5 and let me do a 5A.
I'm gonna call it an HM.
Let me do Jennifer Hudson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Jennifer Hudson.
That is a good one.
Yeah. I just thought about the last minute because I want to do somebody modern. One. Yeah, because she can ball. She can.
Yes.
And I loved her and from the beginning. I like to say that I seen the beginning of her career because I seen her on American Idol. I watched her on that. And I said, she gonna be a star. She gonna be. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you call the movie she did with Eddie Murphy? I was about to say City Girls.
City Girls.
Dream
Girls.
Dream Girls. I knew Girls was on the end of it. Yeah, the Dream Girl. She was amazing in that. She was amazing.
Jennifer, you are not a city girl.
She is not.
Let you know that.
Well, she might be.
Oh Lord. Let David Otunga tell it. Like, she's a city girl. Yeah, go get out, man. Right. Go ahead somewhere.
Right. Go back to She-Hulk. But anyway,
Lord dang.
She was in that. He was in that.
He was. I haven't seen it yet. So.
I've seen it.
I don't know, man. It's hard to
Yeah, I
You know
agree.
what I'm
I seen
saying?
him in the trailer though. That's one of the reasons why I
But
know. Who's yours, dog?
you really want to know? You gonna be
Do it.
mad, though. I think
Nah,
you gonna be
son, nah, I
mad.
ain't gonna be mad at your list.
You know what I'm saying? All right, you ready? It's no particular order. Let me say that
Okay.
disclaimer.
All
No
right,
particular
there
order.
you go. Okay.
All right, Tony Braxton.
Shoot. You
Tony
know what?
Braxton. I love Tony
That's
Braxton,
why
dog.
beef for me, man. No, I'm just kidding. Go
Yeah, I love Tony
ahead. I love
Braxton,
Tony
dude.
too. I
I
love Tony.
love Tony
I
Braxton, man.
love that Secrets album. You ever
Birdman,
heard
don't
that
come
one?
after me.
Do you ever heard that Secrets album?
Is that the one like she got that song with Trey Songz?
No. That's a no. This song she has Unbreak My Heart and stuff like that is on that album.
I probably have. Because
If you was
every
around
time
me, then you
probably
probably have.
because how I listen to her music, it's like, I go on Spotify and it's like I'm just grabbing songs.
Yeah. I love Tony.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right.
Love
That's a
Tony
good one.
Braxton,
I might
man.
have to replace somebody with her. I
Man.
might take out Shantae Moore and put her in.
That's what I was about to say. Well, all right. Next one. Janet Jackson.
God,
Don't be mad at me, man.
that's good. You're right.
Don't
You
be
know
mad
what?
at me.
Who I'm gonna take out? I can't take nobody out, man. Because I love Janet. I always had a crush
Love
on
Janet. He gonna revise this. Are you ready? All right.
Go ahead.
Of course, I put Whitney on there,
Okay,
man. I love
of
Whitney
course,
Houston.
yeah.
All right, I got Rihanna on there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got Rihanna. I don't care.
Hey.
I don't care. My brother over there in the corner making faces.
I
like
understand
Rihanna.
it.
I said entertainer / singer.
Yeah.
You know
I understand that. She did her thing in the Super Bowl.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, she did her thing.
Hey, I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah. I forgot about her too.
My brother got his top 5. I'm finna slide him in the camera.
Yeah, we might as well put him on camera and put him on the mic.
Yeah.
And that's a good one too, though.
All right, Rihanna and Sade.
Oh, God.
Sade. Goddamn Sade, man.
Sade
Look, I could
classic,
go to sleep. Dude,
man.
I can go to sleep. I can go to sleep listening to Sade.
Dude,
man.
you know what? You should have did a top 10.
Top 10?
Nah, because you know who I thought.
5,
you know who I forgot, though?
Who?
I forgot all about Gladys Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Anita Baker. Thank you.
Yeah,
man, dude. Well, anyway, that's 5 is that I'm gonna keep my.
That's
5.
solid. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine.
Because dude, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Aretha.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Can't go wrong with them.
I got a couple of honorable mentions.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got Macy Gray.
Okay.
Macy Gray, man.
Gray,
I love Macy Gray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Old school.
Yeah. And Aaliyah. I can't forget about Aaliyah. She name my daughter. My daughter. Part of my daughter's name is got Aaliyah in it. So
Aaliyah was gone too soon. Man.
Yeah, gone too soon.
Yeah,
very talented. Very
Aaliyah
talented.
Beast,
Music wise, and dancing.
Yeah, dancing and acting.
Dancing and acting. Yeah.
Romeo Must Die.
Yes, indeed.
My boy told me about that movie. That made me go see it.
Man, look, but that's my top. That's my top 5. With my 2 honorable mentions.
Okay, so my 2 honorable mentions is Jennifer Hudson and Janet Jackson.
Okay.
That's everybody else.
Tenfold.
Why you ain't do male, dog?
Huh?
Why you don't do male?
I'll do male another day at a time.
Okay. I get it. I'm
gonna crack somebody else up against.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's.
See, I'm probably gonna hit Sam with that because Sam is like
new school.
Nah, he's he more of a rap dude. So you know what I'm saying. Right, so I'm gonna ask him like, what's your favorite? What's your top favorite male R&B? You know what I'm saying?
You gonna say Trey Songz, and Miguel.
Shout out to Sam.
Shout out Sam Bone. Big dog.
Nah, bad. Oh man. That was a good top 5, though. That was a good top 5.
Yours was good, though. You kind of caught me off guard.
Why I cut you off guard, man?
No, because that was a good question, dog, and you was hitting. You got some bangers.
I'm telling you, dog.
You was good. You was good.
Telling you, dog. I pays attention.
Damn, that was good. That was a good one. I'm glad you didn't put that person we was talking about earlier. I'm not gonna say no name.
I ain't. Nah, that's why I said I was just trying to throw you off when I was like, you probably gonna be mad at me. Nah, I was just trying to throw you off.
That was good.
Nah, she's not my. I mean, probably top 10 entertainers. But not top 5. I wouldn't give her top 5. I don't like her like that.
Right. I mean, I was just, honestly, bro, I was just trying to think of people from the Waiting to Hell soundtrack.
That was a great soundtrack.
That was one of the best soundtracks of all. That's another question you can do, dog. Don't steal my idea.
Greatest movie soundtracks?
Yeah. Well, you got to do Irvin, though.
Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh.
See?
It's a
I
lot.
stumped you, didn't I?
That's a lot, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
never
it's a-
just thought of like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because you don't hear about it nowadays. You don't hear
Nowadays
about
it's
movie
not as much.
soundtracks.
But back in the day, in the '90s when you was a kid,
Yes, yeah, they'll
it was
always,
classics.
they'll
Mm.
advertise the movie and like get the
Yeah,
movie and the
yeah,
soundtrack. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Like they
yeah.
don't do that no more. Like, I mean, who would do it? Like, I mean, the last time I heard about a movie soundtrack recently was the Black Panther.
Yeah, because
With,
of Rihanna.
no,
Yeah.
because of Kendrick,
Well, the first Black Panther.
the first Black
Yeah,
Panther.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she did a song for
Yeah.
it, but like, you don't, he made that for the movie.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The concept.
Yeah, the concept of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was the movie.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
classic. I
saying?
love that song.
Man, but you don't hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any movie, go any movie, and I know all these movies got music in it.
Yeah. You know
and
what?
they never put out a soundtrack.
You know who got a good soundtrack?
Who?
Creed 3.
Really?
They put some nice songs in there, though.
But do they have a soundtrack? Can I go on
sure they do.
Spotify right now
I'm
and
sure,
look
yeah.
up the Creed movie soundtrack?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, check it out. Let me know. But I know that I watched the movie, so the songs they were playing in the movie was maybe want to fight somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I want to punch my little son.
Dang.
I
Poor Matthew.
Yeah.
Probably why he was in that. That's probably why he was sick.
Yeah.
Punch him in the stomach.
Yeah, punch him in his
Man, bro,
That's
but
my
that
boy.
man, that was good, dude. That was good. You hit me upside the head with the old school,
Dude,
bro.
I can hit you with 5.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it, but
Okay.
I can hit you if you want me to. I could.
No.
Okay.
I think we've done enough.
Yes, we have.
I think we've done enough. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you holding back. Thank you.
Yeah. So that showed a lot of restraint.
For sure, man, for sure. But all right, man. Well, let me see. You want to get into the topic?
Let's do it.
Okay, everybody. The topic for today is who's in your ear.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to just be careful who you confide in because you don't know if that person is genuinely giving you advice. You know what I'm saying? Or, just reinforcing your toxic or negative way of being or, or thinking. You know what I'm saying? And they're not really helping you. You know what I'm saying? Because generally when you go to get advice from somebody, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to go in a more positive direction because, you know what I'm saying, you're feeling a way about the way you're going already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you're going to somebody that's
got your best interest at heart.
That's got your best interest at heart. And
it's
somebody
hard nowadays, though.
But, somebody that's just not going to be like, just not going to agree with you the whole time. And he's like, I knew I was, make you like, I knew I was right. I knew I was right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes man, we call
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a yes man. You want somebody that's sometimes they're going to tell you the stuff that you don't like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, constructive criticism. Because I know there's stuff that you done told me in the past I didn't like.
Yeah.
But I listened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It may not seem like it at the time.
Right.
But I listened. You know what I'm saying?
Eventually you got it.
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know Sam pissed me off all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when me and him talking, be like, nah, bro, you was wrong. Yeah. You went about that the wrong way. Yeah. And some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like some of that advice that you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, it's not always gonna be something you want to hear. Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't say, but I mean, because it could be, it could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking to somebody that, they have that negative mindset and, you know what I'm saying, and they might tell you something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
And they will.
And, you know what I'm saying? Most times, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, it kind of goes hand in hand with like getting relationship advice from somebody who's
that's single.
Yeah, or single or been divorced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, how could you give me any advice? You know what I'm saying? You don't have a successful, what I'm saying? You have a successful relationship. You jumping from
right. So and that
person to person to person.
And this is gonna be controversial. That what I'm about to say.
Okay.
But I gotta say it. I don't understand how people get relationship advice from Steve Harvey.
Oh. What, Steve
He's been married like 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
How can you tell me how to have a successful marriage, nigga? You've been married and got 4, 5 wives or whatever, go have any wives. I mean, dude, you can't. Why would I listen to you?
Right.
You just got it right. But we don't know what you go through at home. I mean, that's not none of our business. But
right.
Like, how could you give me advice?
And
on
Steve
wedding.
Harvey, I don't know, man, because sometimes he be dropping them
No,
gems.
no, I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
saying
Oh,
that. What I'm saying,
not knocking him.
yeah, not knocking him, but I'm just saying, like, why would see people go to him now because he has a successful marriage now?
Right, right, right.
But dude, you've been married like 3, 4 times. What happened in those
Yeah.
relationships? And were you at fault? Or
Right.
are you gonna say it was your fault? Or are you gonna say it's the woman's fault?
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying? So
good
that's
question.
what
A
I'm
good
saying.
question for Steve Harvey.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah.
would you you're not married?
Mm-hmm.
Would you get advice from Steve Harvey?
Huh.
That hasn't
That's
been,
okay. That's a hard deal, man. Because all right, I believe in of course, I believe in making mistakes
okay, yeah, absolutely,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
being able to learn from your mistakes.
Right,
Who's to say he didn't? You know what I mean?
right. Third time around, right?
Third
Three
time
times a
around.
charm,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
I would.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because just feeling like, okay, maybe he learned. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
See,
Controversial as it may be,
yeah.
I probably would.
You know what? The only thing Steve Harvey can give me advice on is, uh, his job. And
Gotcha.
like how, you know what I'm saying, because he's hilarious on Family Feud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah, for sure.
his morning show is
Mhm.
great. You know what I'm saying. I don't watch it, but I watched it. I listened to it before.
Yeah.
And he's funny. Him, Uncle Tommy, and the other people. But like as far as marriage,
Hmm.
I'm
Well,
good on that.
this is how I look at it too, and this could be generalized amongst advice from anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying don't take advice at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you can be selective.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
take the
saying?
meat,
I mean,
take the
because
meat, throw the bone out.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I'll hear anybody out. I hear
yeah.
anybody out,
As you should. Yeah.
even if they're giving me bullshit advice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear you out, and then you know what I'm saying, because it's good to give it out. Good advice,
Mm-hmm.
bad advice. It's good to give it out, and I'm gonna sit here and like, okay, I'm gonna sit there and stew over it. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
actually think about it constructively and
Mm-hmm.
cognitively,
Mm-hmm.
and think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, uh, and that's the part that pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and you know what I'm saying, that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like, kind of churn over it and like just go through some self evaluation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Internal. Yeah.
internal
Internal. Yeah. Yeah.
evaluation. So
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? So I guess you could with that, what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure there's some good in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you used to get advice from him, I believe there's some good in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's some good in
I'm
everything. You
sure
know
he
what I'm
can
saying?
say what he worked
Yeah,
on,
what he worked on.
what he worked
Absolutely.
on. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
like I said, it seemed like to me the stuff that I've heard, which is factual,
Right.
that you know he wasn't in the wrong. She was doing this. She was doing that.
Uh-huh.
So he's not claiming fault
Right.
in nothing that I mean, he might in the end he might have.
Mhm.
I don't know. But like I said, I just as far as with marriage advice from him, I'm like,
Yeah,
take it or leave
but
it.
see, I feel you because I'm like that with some celebrities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's kind of like, well, celebrities nowadays, you kind of like looking at them like, kind of with like a little bit of side eye.
Yeah.
Because in the world that we live in, it's like you don't know what's true and what's false.
Right. You
know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
what
So
to
you
act.
don't know what's hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know
Right.
what's
Right.
hidden.
A lot of stuff
I mean,
could be an act
yeah,
just to sell you something.
exactly.
You know
They
what I'm
hire
saying?
PR people for
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Probably have a PR
Absolutely.
team.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
what to put
Like,
on Twitter, what
yeah,
to put on
like,
Instagram.
okay,
Yeah.
like, hey, all right, they saw y'all arguing in the corner and this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna say this. You did this, this, and this. Yeah, I get that. Now there's that whole element out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Across the board
Absolutely.
for all celebrities.
Yeah.
So I get that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. Take what
Yeah.
take
Just
what
take
you
the
need.
meat
Be
and
selective,
take the
man.
meat, throw the bone
Yeah,
away.
take the meat, throw the bone
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
all.
saying? Yeah,
That's the
for
best
sure,
best,
for sure, for
best
sure.
thing.
But I'm trying to think, trying to get my thoughts together, man. Just
Nah. Well, okay. The person. Oh, this would be a good question for you.
what you got?
Who is the main person that's in your ear that gives you positive enforcements, positive stuff, and I don't want you to put them on the spot, but who's somebody that I got advice from them and it wasn't any good. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to name their name because you don't want to put them on the spot.
Who's
But
somebody that I got advice from that
advice from that
wasn't?
was good and bad? So who was in your ear that was good, and who was in your ear that was bad? You can say what. Which I don't want to put your business out there because you don't want.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I said, you can price it how you want it.
I got you. Shoot. I mean, mom,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
mom.
See, my
Yeah, mom
mom,
give good advice.
I
I
would I
mean,
would I would say my mom and I would say my wife.
yeah, because mom, and just I guess in just all her years of
Experience.
experience, she's probably the only person that's divorced that I'll take advice from.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I believe mama has sat there with herself in all these years and just, kind of ironed out like, okay, well, that could have been on me
Yeah.
and that was on him
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever the
Yeah.
case may be.
Yeah.
Mama is the only person. And I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or anything, because I know I did say I'm not going to take advice from somebody that's uh been in failed relationships. I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite, but uh this is something you have to be in my shoes to
Yeah, I
understand. You know
definitely
what I'm saying?
understand that. Yeah.
Because mama she sees all sides.
But
You
then,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, she sees all, and she doesn't take sides.
Yeah,
That's
she
one
doesn't.
thing,
She doesn't.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so and then the only reason why I said my wife is because my wife is not gonna hold no punches with me. She
Right.
said, "Nah,
Yeah, she
Marcus,
gonna
you
tell
was
you
wrong."
everything that
Yeah,
sting. Yeah.
yeah, you know how Chanel is.
Yeah.
She been on it since she was 13.
Right.
She gonna whatever's gonna come up is gonna come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of situations at work, and he's shaking his head. There's a lot of things that happen at work where I thought I was right
Uh-huh.
and I was wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I thought I was right, and I explained it to her, and she's
Uh-huh.
like, "Nah, man, you was wrong on that one." I
Yeah.
was like, "All right, now I had to tuck my tail between my legs
I
and
can
get
say,
over it."
yeah, I can say I get that. I get that from T too.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
she
Your
is.
woman got to be the
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
she's the one that's with you all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah.
so she knows your faults.
I
She
think
know,
I think the reason I've still been employed at a few places was because of T. Because like
same here. Likewise, bro.
you want to go in there and
Yeah,
you thunder, make the clouds come,
yeah,
make make fire rain from the skies on folks. You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
sometimes she used to do what Terica used to do. I'll post something on Facebook.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I post something like it was just upsetting me, man. And I was like, uh, I pray for patience. It was a Ti lyric. It's like
Of
I
course.
pay for patience. I pray for patience, you know,
Mhm.
but I want to melt their face away. You know what I'm
That
saying?
sound like Ti.
I was feeling I was feeling like that. And
Yeah.
as soon as she seen me post it, she called me and was like,
What's going
asked me
on?
what
Yeah,
happened,
yeah,
this, that, and other. And I was like, so she probably the reason
yeah,
I'm still
yeah,
I had been employed at
yeah.
those places.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the same thing happened to me, man. Before it was happening years ago, and they had this little, I can say, well, it was this little Mexican dude,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, it was a lot of them,
Uh-huh.
very few of us.
Right, right, right.
So dude was like real hard on me, right? I
Uh-huh.
said, dude, man, I do my job, bro. Like, what's the deal? And he said something like fly, like some fly stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And boy, when I tell you, son,
Took
I was
everything
gunning
in
for
you.
him. I was
Yeah.
gunning for him, bro. I was like, but one of the dudes like, dog, chill out. He like that. He a little idiot, So I was like, all right. So I came to work the next day pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, if this dude tell me something, I'm stabbing him with my screwdriver.
Dang.
That's how I felt,
That's
son.
how you felt it?
That's how
Yeah.
upset I was.
I got you.
You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
So and then something, so then I talked to my wife at lunch. She
Uh-huh.
said, babe, Kayla's only 4 years old. If you kill this dude, you're not gonna see him. You're not gonna see your daughter for the rest of your life. Do
Right.
you want that for yourself?
Right.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna just quit.
Wasn't y'all in New Orleans back then?
No,
Let me
no,
stop.
no, that was here. That's one of my first jobs I got right before I started working at Weatherford.
I
That was
got
my
you.
first. Matter of fact, that was that's another situation too.
For
So
sure.
I got stories for days where my wife talked me off the ledge, dog.
Yeah.
Of knocking some of these dudes' blocks off.
I got you, bro.
You know.
I feel you.
Let me get a sip of water.
Got you. Water is essential to
Water
life.
break.
Water break. Nah, man, but I was listening to and I think this is how I got the motivation. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to him too much. Joel Osteen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He always say,
I listen to Tony Evans.
he say, when you listen to the wrong voices, you make the wrong choices. You know what I'm
That's a
saying? And
bar.
I think he has a sermon called "Who's in Your Ear," and I think that's what Mama got the idea to give me this topic.
That's a bar.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know, you listen to the wrong voices, you make wrong choices.
Because some people, man, you got to be mindful of who you get advice from because,
Yeah.
like you just said, you got people, man, that don't want to see you succeed or don't want to
Exactly.
see your marriage be good or don't want to see you work. They want
Right.
they want you to be down there with them.
Yeah.
And I don't
Absolutely.
have no time for that. I only got through my circle is small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no time for none of that.
Yeah.
I get advice or people in my ears, y'all.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And my wife and my mom.
Yeah.
Everybody else can't fit in there.
I guess that's why, like, you know, the old school people always tell you, like, if you're in a relationship, you know, hang out with, you know, with other married people.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Because what can a single person offer a married person? Because they say y'all go, say they go to a club, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's single.
Yeah. You can't.
She's looking for somebody.
Exactly. Yeah.
You married.
Yeah.
What, you want to go and dance? Then
Yeah.
you can dance at your house.
Yeah. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's just my personal.
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. But it's kind of crazy because, you know, it's kind of like a crazy mix up because I mean you could be you know friends with like a person that's kind of like toxic, and that's why they can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't be on the same frequency as you because you know what I'm saying. Nobody won't be with they.
Sometimes you got some people, bro, that grew up wrong.
Right.
Like their mother wasn't there for them.
Right.
Right. So they just was getting bad advice from people all their life, but they think they know it all, so they want to give you advice or give you, and it's wrong.
Right.
Like one of my partners I work with, not now, but he was with his girl for like 5 years. I said, well, dude, y'all had a kid together, y'all not married. What's going on? He said, man, she be tripping. I said, dude, but I work with you. I know you be tripping.
Right.
So why it's not always you? You gotta you gotta plant your own seed.
Right.
And know that, dude, you sometimes you do some messed up stuff, though.
Yeah.
You gotta own it. But now they not together.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's my boy too.
Man, it sucks.
Yeah, they got a kid and they just totally different areas. You
know
what I mean? So yeah, it could be advice that he's getting from people that spoils into his marriage.
Right.
His relationship.
Yeah, but I think that's a growing pain too. You know what I mean? Because that's something that that you I guess would have to grow in. Like I mean, I'm talking about as far as the aspect of just knowing what advice to take.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like
you gotta know your you gotta know what you stand on and know. You gotta have the discernment to know if it's right.
Right.
If it's wrong. If they trying to tell you something that's out of pocket, that don't make sense to you, then that's not the person to listen.
For sure.
Like, all right, I take you like you say, take it and just throw everything.
That's a good quote too. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sit there. That's why I sit there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being in my head like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I sometimes I would say it's good to kind of like just play it out in your head. You know what I'm saying? That's the safest place to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's I know sometimes I speak about that in a negative way, but like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, just play things out in your head and see if they make sense.
Yeah.
That's the safest place. That's the safest way to do it.
You gotta
honestly.
see it.
Yeah,
you gotta see it. You gotta see if it makes sense for you.
Exactly.
And then you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, mainly like I said, mainly y'all be mainly be the people that I want my ear because y'all my family. So I don't want to say this about everybody's family, but everybody's family don't want to see you succeed. Like if you in the family and they don't, you got haters in your family too.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? But the people that's in my circle, they want to see me succeed.
Absolutely.
They want to see my kids do well. And I want to see their kids and their families do well. So I'm not going to give you no bad advice. Then the mainly stuff I deal with, bro, to be honest with you, is stuff with my kids.
Right.
And like I said, you got a daughter. Bro, he got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all have kids. So hey, especially him, he got 4 kids, and he have kids close to each other, close to age.
Right.
So I said, man, I'm not getting no sleep, man. These kids, it's just, when they were younger.
Yeah.
He gave me the best advice.
Yeah.
Because he just had kids close together in age.
Right.
And I took that advice, and it worked.
Right.
Worked for me perfectly.
Shout out to Aaron.
Yeah, shout out to Cat. He gave me the back because he had his kids a year. You enjoy a year apart, right? They're a year apart, so I had twins together.
Yeah.
So, but he was still able to give me game
for
on
sure
what to do. You know what I'm
the
saying?
mental game on the kid
mental
tip.
game, man. Mental game.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Because I always I know another aspect to that is like a lot of times like you'll have the grenaders, I like to call it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to call it. I like
throw their hand, throw the brick.
Yeah, like some
hand,
people just give you some fucked up advice
yeah.
just because they don't have to deal with the fallout. You know what I'm saying? The consequences that come with it. You know what I'm saying? They like blowing up. That's why I call them the graders. So they like blowing up your spot. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, take this with you over there, young blood. Yeah. Boom. Yep. I told that dumb man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but people do that, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
They want to see you down in the dumps with them.
Exactly. I don't want to see them. Yeah. And you know, some people like, some people got to realize like, jealousy is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? People, there is jealous people out here. Jealous friends, jealous family members. They out here. You know what I'm saying? They see you. You know what I'm saying? In a stable relationship, and sometimes they want to blow up your spot. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro. Shout out to Marcus.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real, man. I've seen that, been there,
sure.
done that. So I'm at a point now where, hey, I don't post that much on Facebook, Instagram. I don't post that much because you're gonna have people. Hey, keep putting his kids up there. It's just like come on.
And a lot of people be hiding stuff too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like
that's why I say in this world nowadays, it's hard to trust
anything.
Yeah, because you see these people out here like, but what? Hold on, but they was just okay. All right, you know what? Well, fine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the person I've gotten the worst advice from, and I'll just go ahead and say it. I still love him. You know what I'm saying? My dad. When my dad tried to give me relationship advice, I'm like,
that's like
I just looking at him crazy.
That's like sticking your hand in a candy jar and you got bees.
Yeah, for real. Bees, nails. Yeah. Like, but you was just you know what? Never mind. I love my daddy though. Yeah. I love my daddy. But yeah, I ain't gonna get, like, I'm be honest, I ain't gonna give him relationship advice. Now it's gonna be controversial. I'm gonna get a call over that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but Dad, I said I love you, but I ain't getting relationship advice from you. You know what I'm saying?
He should understand.
That's But see, my dad, I believe my dad is the type of person. He's a grenader. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing that. You see how that turned out for you? He's okay with it. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'll let you have that pop.
Yeah, you don't want people to see you down in misery in the dumps, man. Mm-hmm. That's nature of the beast.
Yeah, but you just gotta be wise enough to kind of recognize that, absolutely, man. Like, that's why I say, man, play it out. Like, really, really think about it, man. Like, really, really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out here that, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, because there's so many ways it can go. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because the way people are nowadays, family, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't know who to trust,
exactly. Man. You don't know, because you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in some situations, people can't trust their own mama.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Their own daddy, their own, their own blood, cousin. Yeah. You know, I'm like, you seen the Jazz Man's Blues? Can't you trust your own brother sometimes? I trust mine. I trust mine.
That's a Tyler Perry product.
Yeah. It was a good movie though. It was a good movie though. It was like, but wait, dude, spoiler alert, wait, dude, brother turned on him, man. I was like, you light skinned bastard. I'm sitting there looking at myself like, oop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man.
As long as you don't do it,
man. Look, I ain't gonna do that. I'm solid. I never snitch. You better ask mama about that babysitter. Scratch me all on my face. I ain't said nothing. I said, no, I'm gonna just get her ass back. I'm gonna get her ass back. You scratching on my baby. I ain't said nothing. He told you. I ain't said nothing. Just get her ass back. I forgot. I just know the story. The story was told. Man, they picked me up from the babysitter. I had scratches on my face. The babysitter had nails and palm my face like that. Put a nail.
You was kind of bad though, so I can't.
But I ain't
tell. He didn't deserve the scratch.
I ain't tell.
But you didn't snitch though, so you good.
I wish I would have brought me back over here. I had something for her. Hit in the kneecap.
Hey, should have went for that.
For sure, man. Look. Nah, man, but y'all be careful. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all got in y'all ears, man. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure this person is credible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure they living what they preaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know my big thing for a long time, man, was like I could give good advice, but I could never follow it. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, this was going. I mean, it's not relationship tied or anything like that. It's like
work wise,
work wise, business
yeah.
wise, stuff like that. Now I can give good advice. Sometimes relationship. You know what I'm saying? Certain situations I know that I done experienced.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I can
got
give
you through it.
yeah,
Yeah,
got me through it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in a negative way, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can give good advice. And I just can't take it. I just can't take my own advice sometimes. It's like
that's something you need to work on, though.
oh, for sure. I'm
Because if
working
you're
on it.
giving good advice to people, obviously it's working.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
It takes time.
For sure. Nah, because it's kind of like, I mean, I guess that goes with the overthinking. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of think in your head, you kind of, it always goes to the worst. So you kind of think something else is going to happen.
You can have that. You can have that God-like thing on one shoulder and the devil on the other.
Yeah.
It's that
discern.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
Where you can just really.
Yeah. That's what that sounds more believable.
Yeah, I mean, it's real though.
Right.
It's real.
Right.
It's real. You can have as many positive stuff that can come in your mind. There's a lot of negative that can come in your mind because what they say, the idle mind is the devil's playground.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have nobody positive in your life and
Mm-hmm.
speaking that, negative gonna come in.
That's why I push positivity, man.
You got to push mental game.
Mental game. Get your mental game right. Y'all just got to remember, man. Life's a mental game. You need the right mentality to survive, man.
Absolutely.
Look, you know what I'm saying. Well, real quick. Want to talk to the people. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all listening, watching, subscribing, shaving. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm gonna keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying. Appreciate y'all listening, man. If y'all want to support the Mental Game brand in any way, you know what I'm saying, monetarily, whatever, man. I'm not one for donations.
He got a good job.
You know what I'm saying? I'll accept it, but like, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather you receive something, you know what I'm saying, when you give me money, you know what I'm saying? And do have a website, mentalgame.net. That's MNTLGAME.net. You know what I'm saying? You can go on there. We got hats, we got t-shirts, we got shorts, we got t-shirt dresses. All the good stuff. We even got the stuff for the babies, man. We got some stuff for the babies. Get y'all babies some mental game stuff.
I showed you that picture.
Oh yeah. I gotta post that picture of Maddie. My Maddie with that big old smile.
Man.
But yeah, man. More soon to come, man. We starting to work with vendors and suppliers. Trying to get some more stuff. Trying to expand. We will be doing pop-up shops. So y'all be looking for those pop-up shops, man. I'll post them in the Mental Game Podcast group or on the Mental Game Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I will post that, man. We're gonna do some pop-up shops. We're gonna get out here, man. So just letting y'all know that, man. I just appreciate y'all listening, watching, however you getting your podcast. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
But
all love,
yeah, for sure, man. So y'all just remember, man, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of those voices. You know what I'm saying? People that, you know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual thing too, you know what I'm saying? Like, like that transfer energy. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Somebody come at you with that negative, that negative on them, and then, you know what I'm saying, they sitting there pouring it into you, and now you compromised, you know what I'm saying? So, be careful. Be careful whose energy you absorb. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point, and my wife has a good quote. She says, as much as I pour into you, who's pouring into me?
Right.
Because I can be empty because I'm pouring into you,
right?
And nobody's pouring into me. So that's always been something.
Just make sure
that she's always you got to
make sure those rivers are connected.
Got to be. You always said that.
For sure. Be a river, not a reservoir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was about to say cul-de-sac.
No, it's cul-de-sac. Nah, be a river. Constantly, rivers are constantly flowing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Reservoirs just hold water. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold water. Transfer. Keep flowing.
Yeah, man. Water gonna get stank on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be stale, full of mosquitoes.
Exactly. right. Mildew.
Duckweed.
Yeah. And there are millions of things.
Bacteria, all that good stuff. Need a shot of chlorine. Nah, man, but all good, man. All love, man. But yeah, yeah,
That was a good topic, though.
man, dude. I'm just like, thought I was gonna flame out for a minute because I was like, man, where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm
You
get back on track.
you landed the plane.
Yeah. Not
Like you
upside
always
down
do.
either.
Yeah, right. Flight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Oh man, all
You know
time.
what I'm saying? I had my brothers here, man, helping me put this kennel together,
Oh,
man. It
man,
came out bigger than I thought.
Hey, you a little baby engineer, bro.
Yeah, man,
you
look,
did your thing.
I tried, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
it was
did
a few
your
little tweaks we had to do at the end, but
Well,
it all
that's what
came
we do,
together.
son. 3 minds put together as one, though. We gonna get it done.
For sure.
I just wish we had more time, but we got a lot of it done.
Oh
So
yeah,
it
for
came
sure,
out-
for sure.
I'm gonna take that picture.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
Yeah, but it came out good though.
Yeah,
Real
for
nice.
sure. I'm gonna post a picture too. I say I was supposed to vlog it.
Oh,
I was supposed to kind of update it, but I
we
know
was
I mean,
clowning around too much. So
it would have been good though.
Yeah,
But like it was. Well, I mean, shoot, I had fun, man.
it was good.
That was a good project.
Yeah.
Especially the brace and all that at the end.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, we've been working all day, man.
Yeah,
we've been working all
we
day.
burnt out.
Yeah, we look tired, man.
Yeah.
My brother over here in the corner going to sleep. And stuff. We gonna
That
get
ain't
him.
nothing new for
We
him.
gonna get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got all our kids at his house right now, and with my sister-in-law, we finna go rescue them, man. We gonna get out of here, man. But again, I want to say, man, I appreciate y'all. My brother, I appreciate you coming through, helping me. Both my brothers coming through, helping me out with getting all the heavy lifting out the way as I welcome in at the end of this month my new puppy.
Yeah, man.
From Kush Bully Kennels.
Gotta get him on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna be right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how you feel about him, but I'm gonna put him right here in the corner. Have him sit right there.
Ain't scared of no dog.
But
as long as he in the kennel.
Oh, nah, he ain't gonna be in the kennel. I'm gonna put him right there. Boom.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna be on the show.
Oh, come on, man.
Just kidding, man. It's all good.
You'll sit there and snap at you like I don't know you.
Like, yeah, but it's okay.
Nah, man. But I appreciate y'all listening. You know, one more time, man. Shout out to the listeners. Shout out to the followers. Shout out to the friends and the family.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all sharing. You know what I'm saying? Don't just if you gonna listen. You know what I'm saying?
Like, comment, and share.
Like, comment, and share. Those are the good, the good code words, man. Help us out with this algorithm, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep putting out content. We're gonna keep getting out there trying to reach people. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get their mental game right. But man, y'all just make sure y'all making sure. You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with positive people who are able to pour into you as you pour into them.
There you go. Bam.
And make sure what they're pouring, don't let them just pour any old bull cone into you, man.
Don't let them put no cognac.
Yeah. Fresh water. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you giving them positive information, you make sure you getting positive information back. You giving them positive energy, make sure you getting that positive energy back. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who's in your ear. 'Cause your ear is the gateway to your soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody poison your soul by feeding you that negativity.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Always be mindful. Always be mindful of who's in your ear.
Always be mindful. And like I said, if you want advice from somebody, make sure they've been through it.
Absolutely.
Because if they ain't been through
That's
it,
the
you
best
can't
advice.
tell me jack.
That's the best advice. Get advice
I'm
from
gonna
people
ask
with
somebody's single marriage information.
Yeah.
Hey man, man, I'm going through some stuff with my old lady. Well,
look,
just go get it. Be with me and be single and go get out.
Grenader.
Yeah, exactly. Or somebody
blow
with
up
kids.
your spot.
Or somebody with kids. Man, how you mix this milk, man, with this Similac? How they gonna know? They don't know. You don't go to people that don't know. That's why I went to my bro.
But you read the instructions right here.
Yeah, they gonna go to Google. Google is they thing. So
I can't say that about that.
I'm a Googleologist myself. Yeah, but man, you just go to people that
I went to YouTube University.
Hey, me too. But dude, you just go to people that know what they're talking about. Don't go to people that
battle tested.
Don't go to people that don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Because they gonna just put you down.
Well, I can say this. All right. As far as relationship advice, if somebody is not in a relationship by choice, you know what I'm saying, but they done been through some things,
then that's fine.
Okay, that's a possibility.
Person.
That's a possibility.
But you don't want somebody who's the same age with you.
Somebody who's currently in and out relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, man,
they like a doorknob. They got to get a turn.
Dang, I ain't say that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But yeah, I ain't say it, but I meant it.
I like that. Nah, that's not the best people, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure,
absolutely.
man. But look, maintain your positivity. Uh, maintain those positive lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, kings and queens, and we out.